Hi Edgar, thank you for viewing this video. As I explained you in our last conversations, I have been trying to resolve the issue of using multiple doors in Simio in order to model this kind of bus rapid transit buses, as you can see in this picture. For example, this bus has basically 4 doors, and each door is basically like a queuing system that should be modeled with the software. So I have been trying to resolve this issue through this way, and I received an answer from Mark Eager, as you can see in this part, that he is trying to explain me the possible ways for model. Basically, as we discussed in our last talk, he mentioned that it's possible to use stations and storages in order to model this part. As I can realize, basically the topic is like try to create subclasses by the vehicle, and then try to create stations, it seems, in order to model like each one of the station like a bus door, like, right? So I received a file, a Simio file from him. I will show you now. So basically he is, as according to my understanding, he's trying to split the demand into different sources, right? And then those entities as passengers and are moving through this specific object, this special object, this my transfer node, and then when the vehicle will move through this way in order to load the passengers, and the logic should end after loading the passengers, try to move to this other specific node in order to release the passengers and continue the operation. However, according to the explanation of this guy, the problem is like when the vehicle detects that there are passengers waiting through the storages, automatically the vehicle is moving, that is well, correctly, seems like it's correctly. But then when the vehicle arrives to that specific transfer node, as you can see, the vehicle is stopped. I am trying to understand the logic that is behind this model. So as I can realize, basically he has created a special process about how can the transfer of different entities that are allocated in each one of the queues. So for example, these ones should be moved into the vehicle. So if you can see the add-on process triggers, basically for vehicles that are not attached or that are not linked any add-on process. However, for these specific or special transfer nodes, essentially he has attached these specific add-on process triggers. So at the moment in which the vehicle enters into the node and when the vehicle exits into the node. So if we can realize those are the processes. I understand most of them. As you know, I am not so familiarized with the use of processes or steps. So perhaps you can help me trying to understand this logic. Apparently, I have understood that when the vehicle arrives, it's try to analyze if there are entities waiting in each one of the storages. But the problem is like he's using a specific step called delay, and is attaching, or he's fixing this time according to this mathematic functioning that is possible to use in Simio. This is called math epsilon. I changed because the original model was with hours as units, but now I changed into seconds because of I thought that that was the possible issue that doesn't allow to the vehicle to catch all the entities and then move into the other transfer node in order to release, in order to unload the passengers. but it seems like it's not that the solution for fixing this trouble. So I will send you as well the link of the video that I prepared for him in order to explain him what I am trying to model with Simio, what is the real operation that I should model with the software, and the solutions that I have been trying to understand, to resolve, or to apply with this software. So Edgar, thank you very much for your support. I would really appreciate your comments. I am a little bit desesperated because, as you know, in Ecuador there are not so much people that know very well the software. So I depends basically on your support. So I hope a positive answer in according to your experience. Thanks a lot for your attention. Bye.